Welcome back to the TSPSC current affairs for the Group 1 mains, upcoming mains of 2023. And let's continue with part 5. And let's look at the first issue which made news in Telangana. So all these current affairs are from the month of January 2023, which I've been covering. And let's look at the first issue now. So the National Medical Council now has given a green signal for setting up of medical colleges in Telangana. So the Government of India and the Telangana have been striving to improve the institutional framework and also infrastructure with regard to healthcare. Healthcare is efficient when it is accessible, affordable and also quality based. So during the COVID-19, it reflected the backdrops in the healthcare system of India with regard to labs, the infrastructure that was needed, the equipment, the personnel as well. And we already know that medical education in India has now taken a drastic change after the centre and the state have been working to setting up of more medical colleges in the country so that we have more number of medical professionals with regard to cater to the healthcare system of the country. Now and also India is also a very it's also the biggest medical destination, medical tourism destination because of the cheap healthcare services that we follow, and it is a big medical destination for many people from Europe, from mainly West Asia and also East Asia countries as well with regard to the value for price and also the quality of services that we offer. However, there is a stark distinction and there is a stark imbalance between the services that are available in the urban areas and the rural areas and also the Tier 1, Tier 2 and the Tier 3 cities as well. Therefore, the centre and the Telangana government has been taking a lot of measures to improve infrastructure, institutional manpower that is available and also the quality of the services that is available in the country and the state. So now in this regard, the National Medical Council now has given approval for 900 medical seats in Telangana, that with the approval of 9 medical college, and with this we will have 900 government medical seats in just 1 year. The central government has approved 157 new medical colleges over the country, and the central government now announced these to set up in those districts which had no medical college. And the government is aiming at setting up one medical college in every district and under the centrally sponsored scheme. Now the district hospitals will be upgraded to medical colleges. Telangana has set a new record by achieving the National Medical Commission green signal for 9 medical colleges this year. We are also coming up with the central government is setting up the All India Institute of Medical Sciences at BB Nagar, and on with this green signal there will be a medical college in Karimnagar with 100 seats from the upcoming academic year, and with the National Medical Council approval we will have 900 government medical seats in 1 year. And the forthcoming academic year, all the 9 medical colleges in Komaram Bhim, Asifabad, Kamareddy, Kambam, Vikarabad, Jangaon, Rajana Silsila, Nirmal, Jaishankar, Bhupalpalli and Karimnagar will start functioning as well. And the next most important issue is with regard to Poaching issue in Telangana. So during the month of October last year, the Poaching issue was making headlines in all newspapers, and it is nothing but regarding the poaching or the buying of MLAs from one political party which is at the centre now, that's the BJP, from the BRS party. So this the operation is the issue is the poaching or the bribing of the MLAs of the BRS party to join the BJP party, and that are the accusations against the central political party. This is under the operation named as Operation Kamalam or Operation Lotus. Now the alleged incident happened against the backdrop of high stakes and fiercely contested by-election between the BRS and the BJP in the Munugodu Assembly constituency. On October 26th last year, the Cyberabad police raided a farmhouse in Moinabad in the outskirts of Hyderabad and arrested 3 persons whom they said were offering bribes to 4 TRS, now BRS MLAs to switch their loyalties to the BJP. The police said that the TRS MLA from Tandu, Rohit Reddy, had alerted them the earlier day that the 3 persons allegedly associated with the BJP were coming to meet him and offered him a rupees of 100 crore to join the BJP. Reddy also told the police that the trio had asked him to bring 3 other MLAs from the BRS, that is G. Balraj, Arshvandan Reddy and Kanta Rao, and they said that they would offer them each 50 crore to join the BJP. And police said that this was based on Reddy's tip-off that they set up cameras in the place and also voice recorders to trap the trio in the process of offering the purchase to the MLAs. Police said that after the trio arrived in the farmhouse, they spoke to the MLAs who recorded everything in the cameras and gave the signal to the police waiting outside to raid the farmhouse and arrested the 3 accused from the BJP. A lot of drama occurred after this and during this operation. The Telangana High Court Division cleared the decks recently for the CBI probe into the poaching of MLAs in the Telangana in February 2023. However, the state government is against the probe by the central agency CBI and wants the issue to be tackled by the state police itself. The Delhi State Police Establishment Act of 1946 enables the CBI to exercise the authority in the state, which the TRS government does not want to. And are there any provisions with regard to poaching or buying of MLAs from other political parties from one? Usually this happens during a process called as defection, and we have a specific schedule in the Indian Constitution and particular articles under Article 102, Clause 2 and 191(2), which deal with anti-defection provisions. So it disqualifies a member from being a member of parliament or a member of legislative assembly, legislative council, if they are charged with the disqualification under the 10th schedule of the constitution, which deals with defection. So defection is nothing but changing the party loyalties by resigning on their own from a party, because this means reduction in numbers of the political party which is at the government level sometimes. So a person, Article 102 and 191 says that the person shall be disqualified for being a member of the legislative assembly or legislative council of the state if he is disqualified under the 10th schedule, or if a person voluntarily gives up the membership of his party by resigning voluntarily, or if he abstains from voting or votes against the party's directions. And also there are provisions for independent and nominated members as well. However, this particular incident cannot be called defection, because the MLAs did not resign or did not leave the BRS party, but instead they were bribed by another party, and there is no provision to deal with them except if it is taken under the charges of bribing, and it comes under other codes of the Criminal Procedure Code and the IPC as well. However, recently also during this issue, when Venkaiah Naidu was our Vice President of India, he called that there should be a code of conduct for the MLAs and MPs with regard to the manner in which they conduct themselves in the parliament and the state legislature, also with regard to their loyalties towards the parties. So this code of conduct should also specify that the party should not leave the political party on whose ticket they have become MPs or MLAs, and if they want to leave the political party, they should resign from the membership of the parliament or the membership of the legislative assembly or the membership of the legislative council, and then only leave the political party and join another political party, but not do so while they are still members of the parliament or the state legislative assembly. He expressed the displeasure. This discussion about a code of conduct for the MLAs, MPs and MLCs came up when he exposed displeasure about the functioning of the members in the parliament, and he therefore listed certain reforms which he felt very necessary for its effective functioning as well as that of the state legislatures as well. He called for a code of conduct for the MLAs and MPs and said if a member desires to change the party, he must do so after resigning from the membership of the House. Anti-defection laws should be implemented in letter and spirit, he said, within 3 months, which now presently does not happen. And apart from that, we have a code of conduct only for the members of the Rajya Sabha, and it has been in force in 2000. There is no code of conduct for a Lok Sabha. However, we do have an ethics committee which looks into ethical issues in the Lok Sabha as well. So this is about the Poachgate issue and some of the provisions with regard to dealing with it. And let's now look at the biggest issue, is that is the Basti Dhavakanas now have become a big hit among the people in the urban areas, and its counterpart is in the rural areas is the Palle Dhavakanas. So not everybody can actually afford to go to a corporate office or a private clinic, especially when they have an ailment or something which is beyond just a normal common cold. A majority of them in the rural and the urban areas still depend on government hospitals for healthcare, and this is where the Telangana government's Basti Dhavakana, which is modelled on Delhi government's Mohalla clinics in Delhi has taken a big hit, especially among the rural people and the urban people as well. And treatment now is available at the doorstep to the common man. The GHMC opened the Basti Dhavakanas in 2018, the main idea being quality healthcare at no cost at the doorstep of the urban people. Now these Basti Dhavakanas mean they are called as a health facility for a small area which caters to a population of 10,000 in the municipal area. They are set up in slums where the urban primary health center is located at a distance of over 3 kilometers. Staff include a medical officer, a staff nurse and a support staff. These three people are available there. Apart from outreach services, Basti Dhavakanas offer consultation, diagnostics, medicines, all for free to the end user. Basti Dhavakanas is one of a kind initiative to strive to provide quality healthcare to the urban poor on the auspices of the GHMC. Basti Dhavakanas may accommodate between 5,000 to 10,000 people. The Basti Dhavakanas are located in the slum, offer free consultation, test and drug as well. And currently under the GHMC's jurisdiction itself, there are 321 Basti Dhavakanas. They offer free medicine, consultation, specialist services, diagnostic, telemedicine facilities. They turned out to be a boon to the poor. The Dhavakanas are modeled on the Mohalla clinics in Delhi, but they are more larger and offer more wider services, and also useful for immediate medical assistance and depend on the severity of the case. Patients are referred to the Osmania General Hospital or the Gandhi Hospital in the city. The Dhavakanas have become a hit that over 25,000 citizens avail the OP services daily across the city. They provide 53 kind of free services, let me tell you: OPD consultation, basic lab diagnostic, medicines, antenatal, postnatal care, screening of non-communicable diseases such as hypertension and diabetes as well. The concept of establishing these clinics is to provide medical facilities very, very close to the houses or the bastis. The clinic are set up at the bastis which have a population of 10,000 and in the areas where the urban primary healthcare center is not available. Now, I told you that there are almost 321 Dhavakanas. So apart from this, there are certain other hit medical services that have taken place in the Telangana government, which has improved the state of health in the state. One being Telangana Diagnostics, which it provides a first of its kind program to give quality diagnostics imaging services to people at free of cost. They can avail services like X-ray, ECG, MRI, ultrasound and CT scan. Arogyasri provides free treatment to a family of 5 up to a 5 lakh in any private and public hospital. And emergency health transportation, 108 ambulances, they have increased to a number of 424 in the state. Medical colleges are being set up. I told you there's also AIMS coming up. Super specialty hospitals are being setting up. Telangana Institute of Medical Sciences is a group of 4 government approved super specialty office located in Hyderabad. There is a super specialty office coming up in hospital coming up in Warangal, and there is an employee journalist health scheme that has started, and also profiling of health is being done by the government, which I'll be speaking about later. The employees and the journalists health scheme is implemented to provide cashless treatment to all the state government employees, pensioners, journalists and all the dependent families. Outpatient treatments are provided through wellness centers, inpatient treatment through M-panel hospitals. There are 344 M-panel hospitals in the scheme, and there are 12 lakh beneficiaries involved. So this is about the part 5 January current affairs with regard to the state TSPSC Group 1 mains, and I hope this was really helpful to you all. If you did, please do like, share, subscribe. Please do not forget to comment, and I shall see you in my next post. Until then, very happy learning.